First thing I did, because I did not had any connection, any network, anything. There were few things against me, which was my location, where I cannot go and meet like good businesses. Then I guess like it's a issue with many people whose first language is not English. You don't feel confident enough to like open your mic, open your camera, and start talking in public. And third thing was no portfolio, no experience with Webflow. And Webflow is a tool kind of seems easy at the beginning, but it has like many layers to it. And as you start working on project, the complexity goes up. I started joining communities. I started being active in all the communities on Twitter, any like Slack communities, anywhere you will find me. Still, I do that. So that was my trick, where I just like got in contact with all the Webflow community, like prominent members, and I made sure they know my name. Actually, like should recognize me. I offered my help. I started like attending all the events, and slowly but surely, I started gaining confidence from there because people used to know me. I started like gaining confidence, and then I started presenting my thoughts, explaining my thoughts, and through that I made like many connections. And after certain, and I used to keep practicing in the background. I was doing this community thing and doing practice projects and anything. And one thing helped me was because I was in contact or in touch with many experts of the community. That accelerated my learning, because I used to rather than just like going and like spending hours and hours figuring out the issue, I can just like suppose I can just ping you
just
on
ask
Twitter.
someone. Yeah.
Yeah, I can just ping you on Twitter, and then you can reply me because you have already like experienced that or came across that issue. And I
So
did that.
it's
And
sort of the importance of networking was kind
yep,
of really is the thing that
yep,
changed
yeah.
your direction.
And yeah, and after like 6 months, 8 months, I just then that moment I asked everyone that I'm launching, I'm starting, and if you have any referrals, any overflow work, please send them across to me, or if you need any help, I'm open to help.
Nice. I love that. And the sort of decision to be like, okay, I'm just going to try this for a year. If it doesn't work, it's not going to work. If it does, awesome. Right. And, now that it sort of has worked, I assume, right, you're now doing work.
Yeah.
What do you think, like, because for me, being from Argentina, which is fairly underdeveloped country, working in Webflow for the last 4 years, I would say. I was doing like traditional development before, like not development, but like front end design and development. So mostly HTML, CSS, and just a bit of JavaScript here and there. That starting in Webflow really kind of changed a bit what I was like, the opportunities I had and the work I could do and the people I could meet. I know like India is a lot more developed and economically powerful than Argentina, but it has similar technological barriers and just how it just functions politically. And do you think, so I think, that could resonate with you. Does that resonate with you at all?
Yeah, definitely.